Hello everyone, Mila here, and welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus Blind. I've done a heck of a lot in between episodes, upgraded the heck out of my Pokedex, I got a better rank, and there's been a big update as well. I'm gonna go see if there's anything new in here. Oh, he's here. You're that talented Survey Corps member I keep hearing about, right? I have a favor to ask of you. You know Orboro Tunnel? Yeah, the tunnel near Obsidian Falls? Hoping to dig into the tunnel walls to see if I can find any good stone there, but a Pokemon's been raging about and getting in my way. It's more than I can handle. You can calm it down for me? Son, please head to the tunnel once you're ready to calm down that Pokemon. That might not be the thing that was just added, it might just be stuff. It's a random quest that was here now. So I'm looking for any potential new content that was added. Maybe I have to complete the current story first? That's possible. They're ranked up, so that might have added more stuff. Hello there, Mila. You know, we've an interesting member on the Security Corps, a secret weapon, if you will. They're a bit of a Pokemon battle master, in fact. Think I could trouble you to face our secret weapon in battle? Okay. Give us a moment then. So, I heard the news. There's to be a face-off between two masters. You know, I've heard our Corps' secret weapon can even defeat Alpha Pokemon. Everything's set. Come with me. One thing I haven't done is level up my main Pokemon team. I've just been trying to get new ones instead and all that. Here's our ace in the hole, Ress. Oh, it's you? Please, Captain Zizu, I'm just a common guardsman. However, as long as I stand in the defense of this gate, I have no intention of letting anyone defeat me. I'll say, well, it's a Bidoof, but I'll give you credit there, it is level 62. So, like I was wondering, what's the level of Pokemon you're going to be sending at me, considering it's a Bidoof? Okay, hi Shanks. A lowly Shanks doing that much damage to the god of space. I was like, what's wrong with you, Palkia? You can do better than that. I think play rough's a fighting type, which means it's gonna hurt the steel type here too. Oh, the Alga takes it down. There's one thing they did in the update, was added a lot more trainer battles, apparently. Those are always great XP in games. You broke my defenses. I thought I could do better than that. seeing as how I'm a guardsman. Well, still wasn't too much EXP there. We only had a team of 3. This was to be expected. Setting up beyond the village and battling so many different Pokemon in the course of your Survey Corps work has made you very strong. You know, my first job as a guardsman was catching some Bidoof that seemed intent on infiltrating the village. Since then, I've kept many Pokemon from passing through our gates. Sometimes I'd slip up and let some in. Goodness, people let me have it. But I also befriended some of the Pokemon, and before I knew it, we'd gone strong together. I gained so much, and all because I was trying to make sure folks could live safely here. It's my job to keep everyone safe, isn't it? Yeah? Now, there's one last thing I'd like to tell you. If you're heading outside the village again, stay safe out there, kid. And now I think I better get back to work. Okay. Is that really it? I suppose so. Well, I better switch my Jolteon's moves. Because I have a plan. And for that, I need Thundershock. Yes, I would like to progress the story, because there's so much stuff that I can't do until I do that. And there's a lot of Pokemon I can't catch unless I go through the story, because catching them is part of the story. Unfortunately, some fool did spoil me how this story ends. Well, I already knew the fight that ended it. I just do it on YouTube. Not me trying to look for it, just thumbnails. Just, you know, people aren't very good at hiding those things. They just go and show them anyway. They don't care about spoilers for other people that haven't blasted through the game yet. For me, as I've been not playing this, I've been doing other things instead. But knowing a fight happens wasn't too big of a deal. I kind of figured it would anyway. I just didn't know the content behind it, and he ended up spoiling the reason behind it. Well, kind of. Alright. So now I've got to catch the Lake Guardians. Cune! I'm sure it's gonna just go after me immediately. Alright, Jolteon. Wait. No. Why the hell did I put Thunder Shock on? That's not what I was looking for. What am I thinking? Yeah, why the hell did I put Thunder Shock isn't what I wanted. It was Thunder Wave. What? I'm being stupid again. Thunder Wave wasn't even listed there. I want to give it a status effect so it'd be easier to catch. Then I did something stupid again. I'm really good at that. Now recovering. It's one thing I need you to not do.
I need to catch you. Nice way to write thing I told you on and didn't just act like an idiot. Can't believe I did that. It's hard to knock it out when you can just spam recover. I think greatly raise its stats.
Alright, that'll work. Burning it. It has a status effect at the very least. And that was the key. There are 2 more lake Pokemon left to be caught. Yep. What's this side quest over here? Yeah, you're the balloons. What about you with your Munchlax? So we meet again. I've been hearing plenty about your impressive exploits. But of course I've always known you would impress us ever since you dealt with that Alpha Kricketune for me. I've had my hands full as well. I have no idea why, but Munchlax keeps trying to run off in different directions. Munchlax, where are you off to now? I'm not sure what he's so focused on, but he just up and disappears without warning. Keeping track of him has been quite the task. Man! What do you want, Arceus? What was that just now? It almost seemed to be responding to Munchlax. Your Arc phone is responding to Munchlax and displaying his destination. It's pointing to Ramanas Island. My, isn't this exciting? I wonder if we're about to see another strange phenomenon sweep across Hisui. Or perhaps I'm reading too much into things. Could I ask you to visit Ramanas Island and try to shed some light on this new mystery? Yeah, actually. Before I go catch the next lake spirit. I'll check this side quest. Oh, it's that. Okay. Let's surf on over. Be annoyed by all the Drifloon and such. What is Munchlax trying to do? There seems to be a place my Munchlax was interested in. Oh, a bunch of Zora. Bunch of ghost foxes. Better report back to Mai about the Zora. Okay, just a bunch of ghosts. Fox ghosts at that. Done with your investigation? Please, tell me what you found. The place is haunted. That hardly tells me anything. What kind of Pokemon did you see, then? Spiteful foxes, no? There's Zora. The spiteful fox Zora? Well, you came across a rare Pokemon. I've seen them in the Icelands before, but not here. Yeah, I caught them in the Icelands. So that was it, Munchlax. You were curious about Zora? Well, there's 2 Munchlax. Oh, I get I get it. I see what's going on. Well, this is unexpected. It seems there are 2 Munchlax now. No, you got a Munchlax, you got a Fox Spirit messing with you. But naturally, and I would never fail to recognize my own Munchlax. It's you, right? Not the Munchlax next to me, the other one. One! So, it was Zora. Yeah, how odd for it to appear in the Fieldlands. Man. I only hope this isn't an omen of something unpleasant yet to come. As a precaution, it might be best for you to report this to your captain. Yeah, this might actually be part of the new update. Because there's a bunch of different outbreaks and such that you can do now. I haven't really played this since the update happened. Which is only a couple days ago anyway. Or, I think it was yesterday actually. As of the time of this recording, it was yesterday when the update came by. A gathering of Zura in a place other than their natural habitat. Could this also have been caused by the space-time rift? I suppose we don't know enough yet to say for certain. At any rate, thank you for the report. Oh wow. 30 Ultra Ball, 60 F. Dang. Munch. Mila, things are growing worse! After we parted, Munchlax reacted to several different locations, and there was a mass outbreak at each of them. Simultaneously in multiple locations? There must be somehow different from the outbreaks we know. Why don't we call this new phenomenon a massive mass outbreak? Your new orders are to investigate this massive mass outbreak. Sounds like I can count on you to keep investigating? Well then, I'll be waiting for you by the front gate. Yeah, I want to know about these massive mass outbreaks. Just a mass of mass outbreaks. You've got some crazy stuff going on. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is directly tied to the update. Just fine by me. I wanted to unlock a bunch of new stuff on camera. I suppose I should tell you exactly what I witnessed first. Munchlax suddenly took off running into a rainstorm. I tried to stop him lest he get wet, but then I saw those mass outbreaks appearing all over. Perhaps it was the massive mass outbreak that Munchlax was so curious about. Mun! If that's the case, Munchlax might be able to help us investigate this phenomenon. I'll also work with you, as I'm concerned about Munchlax. We can begin our investigation as soon as you're prepared. Are you ready to go now? Yeah. Excellent. Off to the Heights camp with us. It doesn't appear to be directly related to the story necessarily, but this is a quest to unlock new content, I believe. We haven't seen anything out of the ordinary yet, nor has Munchlax reacted to anything. Shall we just wait for a while to see whether something happens? You figure Munchlax would mostly react to food and nothing else. Oh, here comes a rainstorm you mentioned. It's raining, and it looks like it's going to get worse. Fun! Are you worried about the rainstorm, Munchlax? You still don't know what's causing these mysterious, massive mass outbreaks. How will we find one? Perhaps that fancy map of yours can show us something. Munch! Munch that lax. Yeah. They're everywhere. A massive mass outbreak is a phenomenon in which many mass outbreaks occur at once. Mass outbreak locations are marked by question mark icons on the map, and you won't know what Pokemon can be there until you go and see. These rare outbreaks will dissipate in time, so you need to hurry to investigate them. Catch or defeat Pokemon that a mass outbreak before it dissipates to finish investigating that particular location. Sometimes additional Pokemon may appear immediately after you complete your investigation. It seems you have some idea where to look for those outbreaks now. Why not check out a few? Seeing at least 3 ought to give us some idea of what's going on. Yep. This is definitely part of the update. There's no doubt about that, because they were talking about this kind of stuff. Let's just go to that one to start with. It's just a crap load of shot. I did mention having to like battle and catch some in order to properly investigate the outbreak. Yeah, I know that's the Chatot now. Okay, what's over here? What's here? Yeah, it's nothing but an army of Chatot. Don't tell me it's an outbreak of Stantler. I don't want that. Outbreak of Luxio? I know one of the things that was updated as part of these outbreaks is you can have an outbreak of Alpha Pokemon. That'll be crazy. There's an army of Alpha Pokemon all at once. The Thunder Wave, that's the move I needed right there. I gotta make sure I do that before I go on to catch the next Lake Spirit. Okay, I've eaten 2 Luxio. That's good enough for here. Or maybe not. What's that star supposed to be? I'm not seeing one in the Luxio. Maybe I have to battle more of them, right? It's raining, which reduces Flareon's power. But he's running level 28 Luxio anyway. I don't know. Alright, let's see what's over here. It's all Mime Jr. Yep. Mime Juniors and an Alpha Mr. Mime. Ooh, level 77 at that. I've never been terribly interested in Mr. Mime. Alpha or not. Yeah, I get it. You're really powerful because you're an alpha. Not what I meant to do. I got 110 Ultra Balls, I might as well use them. And I've caught a giant Mr. Mime. Yeah, I'm gonna say, I don't think I even caught a Mr. Mime before. I have not. Remaining locations 3, I haven't properly, but according to this, I haven't properly investigated any of them. What? Little 60 Mime Juniors. Can't do much if it just immediately runs away from me. Lightning storm shows no signs of stopping anytime soon. Well, I don't see anything else here. Oh, they're over there. Right, the Chatat's the one that's glowing, so I should go back over there then, I suppose. See what that's all about. Someone's bag, I think it is. Yes, I should grab that. I have no idea. It still says remaining locations to investigate 3. Like, what? Now it says 2. Oh. And now it's... Yeah, right there. Now it's an outbreak of Alpha Chatot. Rest. Wait. Not what I meant to do! So yeah, it does change. I beat up enough of them and then they became alphas. Just seeing what all the outbreaks are. Pichu? Is it an outbreak of Pichu? Okay then. Well, it could be an outbreak of anything. I guess they just wanted to make the Pokemon easier to find and catch, so they just... Everything's an outbreak now! The mission catching them works too. And completing Pokédex stuff helps out. Now it's probably way too far away. Don't run from me. Let me catch you, you punk Pichu. Got a small one, spot without being caught during the daylight hours. The reported Pokemon seem to be gone. Okay, I've caught enough Pichu now, I suppose. Maybe that's why it was showing that, the star, because that's gonna become alphas. What's here? Chimchars. No, not Chimchar, that's the next one. Which Monferno? This is one of the things I was working on leveling, too. Last times I've seen it use Aqua Tail, I'm going to see it use Aqua Tail more. Okay, what's going after me? You two are. Yeah, I just have to be around until the outbreak changes. Then I'll have investigated it. 40 out of 40 times seen Aqua Tail. Are these gonna disappear, or are these gonna turn into a bunch of alphas? Should make it easier to catch more. It's funny that I'm having outbreaks of Pokemon I don't have yet. It's only good for EXP. There should be more around here. Round this way. Alright. Thank you for your investigation in the Obsidian Fieldlands. They're just throwing stuff at you. Did you learn anything about these massive mass outbreaks? Yeah, they come in rainstorms. What could that mean? Do Pokemon gather when there's especially heavy rain? I wonder whether Munchlax was reacting to the rainstorm or to the massive mass outbreak itself. We'll just have to investigate further, but how best to do so? We've had a good look at the obsidian field around the obsidian fieldlands, which only raise more questions. That frown doesn't suit you at all. Hey, Calaba. Oh, Mistress Calaba. Well, you see, mass outbreaks that occurred during rainstorms? I've never heard of such a thing. Yeah, it wasn't in the game yet. You had to wait for the update. But of course, life is full of surprises. After all, it's not often that Pokémon from beyond our world appear at the Temple of Sinnoh either. Perhaps these Pokémon are reacting to the arrival of mighty Palkia. So you did have to finish the story in order to, the initial story at least, in order for this to happen. Why don't we head back to Jubilee Village? Arceus shop may be a good place to visit. The girl's place is awfully popular, after all, and where people gather information abounds. Of course, the hairdressers! If anyone has seen one of these massive mass outbreaks, they may be willing to share the details with us. We sailed then. I'll wait for you at the hairdressers. Oh, Mila, Mistress Calaba's waiting for you. Come on in. I heard all about those massive mass outbreaks. I bet there's some sort of Pokemon festival. It's like what I heard from a customer who came over here from Johto. Apparently, on nights of the full moon, Clefairy get together and dance. Yeah, I remember that. Those games. It's basically a gathering of Pokemon that only happens when certain conditions are met. Sounds pretty similar to massive mass outbreaks, don't you think? So, massive mass outbreaks should be a festival for Pokemon to enjoy the rainstorms. But they didn't start having these festivals until yesterday. Why did they suddenly all start having them at once yesterday? It seems to me you're still biting your tongue, Arizu. Have you heard anything else? Well, I did hear something weird from a Diamond Clan friend of mine. What was it? They said they saw a mass outbreak of alphas in the Crimson Mirelands. But seriously, do alphas ever gather in groups? My friend must have made a mistake, right? Alphas grouping together. If this is part of a massive mass outbreak, it sounds dangerous. Mun. Even a Lady of the Ridge would be no match for a mass outbreak of alphas. It's natural to worry about the unknown, including stuff you don't know and the Pokemon itself. That's why Mila is investigating this for us, no? Put our concerns to rest. You're right. This seems our next step to investigate is to investigate the Crimson Mirelands. Are you ready to head to the Crimson Mirelands with me? Not quite yet. I'll wait you at the front gate. Come join me when you're ready to set out. Of course. Sound like Mega Man sound effects of that Munchlax. Boop, 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 boop. Of course, I cannot do those sound effects. I need to get a Pokemon that can use Thunder Wave and use it simply for that, but I'll need to level it up first. What a pain. Store all this. I've got a lot of inventory space, but I don't want to run out. I'm doing other things. Look at these mass outbreaks and all that. Yep, onward. Let's be off to Mirelands Camp for some massive mass outbreak research. It seems a massive mass outbreak has sprung up here in Crimson Mirelands, too. I'm trying to determine if this phenomenon occurs here as it does in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Hey ho, little people, and the front Melly has arrived. Screw you, Melly, go away. You annoy me. What do you want? Yeah, exactly. I heard rumors that you've been investigating massive mass outbreaks or some such. But I, Melly, have already solved the mystery. All that remains is to gather evidence. Really? Not bad, Melly. The reason these Pokemon have been mysteriously gathering in rainstorms is... to give praise to the great Melly, naturally. Yeah, I figured you were being an idiot again. Don't look so sour, you two. I realize it's a difficult truth to accept right away, but the awe and inspire, as both sun and shadow to Adaman, is clearly apparent to Pokemon. And as thanks for your adorable efforts in proving my theory true, I'll give you this generous reward. Go on, take them. They're Agua berries. Quite a rarity here in Hisui, you know? Okay. Berry that can be fed to a Pokemon to restore its HP to half its max. As for why these Pokemon gather during rainstorms, well, that's surely to represent how I'm simply overflowing with wonderful qualities. With that nugget of wisdom, I shall be off. A person who actually has good qualities wouldn't need to say it, they would just show it. If you're bragging about it, then you don't have wonderful qualities, you have negative qualities. He was very shy and withdrawn as a child, until one day when he announced he was going to work hard to help Adaman. I was happy to see him grow more optimistic, but I fear he may have taken that to extremes. The Agave berries? Where could he have found them? Munchlax, did you eat some of the berries? Munchlax gobbled up 5 of the Agave berries. Just ate my berries. Munch. What's this? Looks like your fancy map is reacting to Munchlax again. Oh, now it's showing them all. This one up here. And whatever, I can't tell. There's that icon up there. There's obviously Bonsley. There's, yeah. Now the map not only shows outbreak locations, but the Pokemon there as well. What does this mean, Munchlax? When massive mass outbreaks are ongoing, you can give these berries to Mize Munchlax to find out what Pokemon are appearing at each mass outbreak location. Pokemon icons with a sparkle mark. The locations of special... Yeah, Pokemon icons with a sparkle marks the locations of special mass outbreaks. Those of berry indicate mass outbreaks who may be able to receive more berries. Be sure to make the most of these to help out with your investigations. Okay. So if we keep feeding Munchlax the berries, we'll be able to learn more about these outbreaks. But I gotta feed them to the Munchlax every time. I was hoping this would be a permanent thing, but at least I'm unlocking more stuff. Munchlax, what exactly is it you're trying to get us to understand? Whatever this all means, please investigate 3 massive mass outbreak locations in the Crimson Mireland so we can compare these outbreaks to those we found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Looking for you, Paris. Yeah, let's find out we're over here. So these are a special one, which means I'll probably get a bunch. If it's like before, I'll get a bunch of alpha swing up after this. The Vaporeon's gonna be loving this weather. We're supposed to grab that. Just 404. It's making it a lot easier to get information on the Pokemon for the Dex. There's just so many of them here. That's a good thing. And it's for reasons like this why I like to really wait until games have been out for a while before I play them. Because then all the content is there. All the new stuff is there. Pile of swine is here too. Or pile of swine, as I always like to say. Which makes no sense, but I don't care. Supposed to be more here, right? There's one. Spawn faster, you! Like before, one to spawn immediately upon one not being knocked out. Oh yeah. Alphas indeed. So yeah, the star ones spawn an army of alphas. There's definitely something to watch out for. I can tell. It looks like it should hit both of them at once. They drop EXP items when I knock out or capture or whatever, and just deal with alphas, so I can collect EXP items and make it easier to level up my Pokemon. Okay, Jolteons, yeah, not so good against these. Those are ground types. What is here? Ghastly. Is it an army of Ghastly? No, no, it's not. The Ghastly just happens to be there. Ow. It's an army of Badoo. Rain is just annoying. And I'm trying to use Flareon. Flareon isn't like rain for obvious reasons. Give me these berries. Yep, I am getting those berries as I KO them. All right. Ghastly keeps attacking me, so let's get rid of that. Roselia as well. I don't know if I ever caught a Roselia or not. Let's see, if I don't knock it out, I will just catch it. Even if I have caught something, it doesn't matter if I catch more of it, it'll help fill in the Pokedex. Yep, that's my second one. Yeah, I know you're weak, Flareon. It looked like the flamethrower was coming out of Flareon's forehead instead of its mouth. Yeah, it really does look like that. Alright, those are gone. Onward! To Teddy Bears! Oh, we're on level 27. It looks... Oh, come on, really? Did it knock it out? It's looking like when a massive mass outbreak starts, I can find Munchlax, feed it those berries, find out where... Oh, hello. Find out where one that has berries is, and just get all the berries back that I used. So I don't have to worry about trying to figure out which one has the berries by looking at them all individually. First time I've knocked out a Nursering. No, running away from me. And then it immediately runs away from me. I just told you not to do that. Like, no, it wasn't Jolteon that zapped you, it was simply the rainstorm striking you with lightning. Pay no attention to the electricity coming from Jolteon. It's raining, that just happens to zap you. You're out in the open, you weren't close enough to a tree. No, I don't care if you were right next to a tree, you weren't close enough to a tree. Oh, yes. I'm being pestered by a parasect. The bug is bugging me. I suppose it's living up to its name, huh? I hear you finished your investigation in the Crimson Mirelands. Well done, Mila. Arita is here to help us. What happens twice will happen thrice, or so they say. Massive mass outbreaks seem likely to occur in the Cobalt Coastlands and other areas as well, so I've been discussing the issue, with Arita. Why don't we demonstrate to her what has been keeping us so busy? We could turn our investigation to the Cobalt Coastlands next. Munch! Ah yes, Munchlax. I know what's been keeping you busy is eating. Don't worry, I'll get your berries. But I still wonder, what lies behind Munchlax's strange reaction to eating Ugoff berries? How does he know which Pokemon are gathering where during a massive mass outbreak? Yeah, how does he know which Pokemon are gathering where during a massive mass outbreak? He's got superpowers? Perhaps. Hopefully our investigations will shed some light on this mystery. Well, let me offer a hand. I've learned some things about massive mass outbreaks myself. I knew the leader of the Pro Clan could help us. Mysterious goings-on in vast Eastway pique my interest, after all. On top of that, we're friends. I'll always come if you ask for help. Since when? We'd see each other around before, but after talking more at the Harmony Festival, we found we agreed on a lot of things. Such as how exactly we think Adamant is doing as a leader. And we decided we'd help each other out, despite being from different clans. Anyway, that's how I got involved with the investigation in the coastlands. And I heard from Iskan and Lena, we both see the league. It was like a mass outbreak, but stranger. What are your thoughts on these massive mass outbreaks, Rita? Well, I wonder what about them causes Pokemon to flock together this way. Perhaps there's been some shift in space because of Mighty Pelika's appearance? Palkia, rather. Still doing that. I'd certainly be glad to have more Pokemon around if it would help History flourish. It's too early to conclude it's all for the best. Hordes of strong Pokemon could be dangerous. Be sure to warn Lena to be careful too. I'll hold the Jubilife Village once I wrap up a few things here. We can meet at the front gates when it's time to set out on our next investigation. They're just hurling items at me. Probably so I can craft tons of Pokeballs easier. I mean, I can already do that easily. So yeah, I will stop it right here. And I will see you next time.